Halle Berry is not the kind of woman you simply notice. She's the kind of woman who takes over every room she enters, reshaping its very energy with a presence that feels like a storm wrapped in elegance. Unstoppable, electric, unforgettable, and when people say she reveals it all, they aren't just talking about her style or her skin. They're talking about the raw, unapologetic power she radiates, the daring honesty, the vulnerability turned into fire, the kind of boldness that even the most respected names in the business stop and study in silence. Because she's never been content with fitting in or playing it safe. She has always been about rewriting what it means to be iconic, timeless, untouchable, unforgettable. And from the very start of her career, she wasn't politely asking Hollywood for a chance. She was tearing down doors with equal parts poise and ferocity, becoming the first Black woman to win an Academy Award for Best Actress, stamping her place in history with performances that were as magnetic as they were unflinching. Roles in films like Monsters Ball, Catwoman, Die Another Day, and Swordfish didn't just show her range. They proved she could be dangerous, emotional, seductive, and painfully raw. Sometimes all within a single frame. And when Halle puts herself out there, whether emotionally in an interview about heartbreak and motherhood or physically in a scene that made global headlines, it's never about cheap thrills. It's about impact. It's about taking a risk so bold that people can't look away even when they want to. Think of that moment in Swordfish that dominated every entertainment headline. Or that unforgettable scene from Die Another Day where she rose out of the ocean in an orange bikini. That instantly went down as one of the most iconic images in cinematic history. Or the countless red carpet appearances where she wore sheer panel gowns, backless dresses, and daring cutout styles that made entire fashion industries pivot just to keep up. Halle Berry embodies glamour and fire, elegance and thunder, danger and grace. And what sets her apart is how she balances all of it without ever faltering. From magazine covers to spontaneous vacation photos that crash the internet, she proves time and time again that beauty is not trapped by age. Confidence doesn't expire, and true presence is eternal. People don't just look at her, they react, loudly, openly, in awe. Because she has mastered the rare art of being iconic in every setting. But what makes her shine beyond the designer gowns or bikini moments is the truth she shares under it all. The grit, the pain, the recovery, the resilience, the honesty about motherhood, about body image, about healing from heartbreak while being watched by the world. She has revealed more than beauty, she has revealed courage. And that courage makes her light brighter than any camera flash. Because while her sun-soaked Instagram posts send shockwaves online, it's her refusal to apologize for who she is that leaves a permanent mark. Whether it's her unforgettable Oscars appearance, her ageless beach strolls that prove she's still glowing effortlessly, or her casual yet perfectly styled looks that spark worldwide conversation, Halle Berry has mastered the truth that beauty isn't just about what's seen. It's about the force someone carries. And she carries it like a weapon of inspiration, silencing critics, inspiring generations, reminding the world that she doesn't just exist in Hollywood. She rewrote the very rules of timeless stardom, and she keeps doing it without hesitation. So the real question now isn't if Halle still dominates it. Which version of her lives in your mind forever? Is it the orange bikini that redefines cinematic allure? The daring gowns that lit up every red carpet, the fearless movie roles that left scars and awe, or the unfiltered honesty that made her more human and more powerful at once. Because no matter which moment you choose, one truth stands solid: Halle Berry has never stopped being the storm and the spark. She dominates screens, steals every spotlight, and every single time she shows up, the world has no choice but to stare. To feel, to remember, and to be stunned. And what makes this power even more undeniable is that it continues to grow instead of fade. Because while most stars flicker with time, Hal's presence only expands, each chapter stronger than the last, each appearance heavier with meaning, each moment a reminder that some people are not made to blend in. They are made to disrupt, to lead, to inspire. And Halle Berry is exactly that living proof that true greatness is not about the years you count, but about the fire you carry, a fire that still burns hotter, brighter, and wilder than ever before.